Off the cuff is back again. Yes, you can't get rid of us. We're always hanging around. We're hanging around for a reason because life is life and we're trying to live life, aren't we? Hey, how you doing, Janet?
I'm doing.
This is Janet, my
Hello.
she's my very good girlfriend. Or sometimes, I don't know.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's sometimes when you don't get on my nerves and I don't get on yours.
Did you hear what she just said?
No, we don't get on each other's nerves.
Well, why did you bring it up? However, and why did you bring it up that I get on your nerves?
I don't know. I can't remember what instigated that.
I don't know
Anyway,
what instigated
darlings.
it either, and now
So-
I'm not very happy.
Oh, sorry, darling. Well, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
you look sorry. She's not
Anyway.
really sorry. Well, maybe she is. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. So, how's your day so far?
Well, it's been interesting. I've been running around a lot, and then I
You know,
came
you
here.
run around a lot, and I don't know what you run around a lot doing, or whether you're just trying to catch your tail.
Well, I don't know what I do most of the day anyway.
Well, at
No,
least you
that's not,
admitted.
that's not true.
What do you mean?
Because I'm here for a short while, occasionally.
Yeah, she comes here for about 10 days, right?
No.
7, 8 days. Always.
Oh, do I come every 10 days? Did
Yes.
you say?
Well, no, every 3 weeks she
Every
comes.
3
3 or 4
3
weeks she comes.
And
That's because she lives in an old age home down in Palm Springs or Palm Desert or what she calls it. I don't.
no, it's not old age.
Why are you
it's-
so serious?
I'm not serious. Why do I look serious?
Yes, you
today?
look very serious. You look like,
Well,
you know.
I have to walk around
Yeah.
like that.
No, that's definitely not you. no.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, darling.
So, what do you think of this last interview? I just did an interview with a guy that actually works in Subway, and I thought it was, I interview people in the music industry and all this. What did you think of that? It was quite
I
weird.
thought,
wasn't it?
actually, I thought it was very good. The fact you can go to some of these subways. I do the
And pick up a guest for your show.
No. I do the vegetarian subways. I don't want meat or cheese or anything. And they have like a salad bar there. And
And you can put your own salad in?
No. The people that serve you spinach, tomatoes.
They put it all in there for you.
Oh yeah, it's like a salad bar on
Now,
top of.
would you have a salad? Would you have the bun toasted?
Yes, little
You
bit,
would. A
yes.
little bit toasted.
Yeah, but most of the people in these fast food restaurants, I'm sure, are very nice.
They are very,
But
very
there's
nice.
a few of them that are quite miserable. And the reason I remember that is because he was saying he worked at a subway.
Yes.
And there was a woman in front of me, this was about 2 months ago, ordering, and the woman behind the counter got really upset with her and asked me why.
Well, you're not
'cause-
supposed to, because it's a client. It's
Anyway,
some-
to cut a long story short,
I love
she-
Subway.
She wasn't a very, but I'm sure
I love
that he does a great job.
Well, but the only one way to find out is to go into his Subway.
Yeah.
So he's got his number, so get the number off the show, and then you can go and see him, and you can share a Subway with him. Wouldn't that? He'll
No,
make
I'm
it
not
and
sharing-
you eat it.
I'm
no,
not
no,
share-
but he makes it
Oh, okay, he can make it now.
and you'll eat it.
Yeah, I'm not sharing my stuff.
I'm not going.
Anyway.
No, she doesn't like to share anything, to be honest.
That's not true. That's not true. I just shared some of your lunch.
Yeah, how was it?
It was nice. I just had two of those big shrimp.
Oh, how
I
lovely.
hope you didn't mind.
I don't mind at all.
And the salad and
As
so.
long as you left something for Maria.
I think I left.
So when are
I
you
think
going
I
back?
left a
When
couple
you-
of corns.
Couple of prawns?
Prawns
Prawns.
and corns.
So when are you going back to the old age home?
I will be going back
She's
to
tell me about that now.
to
She's getting
the-
used to it.
the country club in
Oh, it's a
Palm,
country club. It's an old
Desert.
age country club.
and I will be going back. I'm not sure it'll be Saturday or Monday.
Oh, really? You've got that time? That just staying here all this time?
I've been here.
That's well, yeah. But if you're not going to leave until this coming Saturday or Sunday, that means Friday night we can go to Pureza's.
Yes.
We go to Pureza. We try to pick
Oh.
up guys. We go to Pureza, try to pick guys up. Nothing's happened yet. It's been 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years. 15 years, I haven't found anybody yet.
Oh, really? Well,
What do you mean, really? You've been with me.
Not 15 years, did you say?
Yes.
Well, I haven't been with you for 15 years.
Well, 5 years.
I've met a few, but not 15 years. Darling, you got to get out more.
I'm out already. I'm already out. So we need to sort of enhance our lives. Either we need to get jobs or we need to do some. What do you think
What we need-
should do? What do we need to do
what
to,
we
to
need
change
is
our
to-
lives?
is to, of course, what everybody would love is to get to do something they really, really love to do.
Yeah,
I need to get into a routine, because running around and driving, which I love to do, I love driving.
I thought you were talking about both of us.
No,
You're talking
I am.
about
No,
yourself. Well, I don't go around
what
driving.
I'm
all the-
saying-
not with the price of gas right now.
No, what I'm saying is that driving around and going,
Wasting time.
being here, there, and everywhere. It's not actually wasting time, but it's better to have a routine. It's easier to have a routine.
So, no, I've never had a routine in this 39 and holding body.
Well, to be honest, I haven't had a 9 to 5.
Was there a movie, Dolly Parton's
Yeah.
9 to 5?
She's
Nine
great.
to 5,
She
9
was,
to 5.
no.
Shoving papers around.
Yeah, that was great. That was
So
a
what do
great.
you have in mind to get yourself out of this driving around rut?
Well, that's a good question, darling.
Well, I'm looking for a good answer.
I know,
Obviously you're
there's
not
a
gonna get
problem.
one.
Right now, I haven't pursued anything.
Do you have to, or do you just want to do it just to do something?
No, when you say do I have to pursue it,
Yes.
I have to pursue the area that I want to.
What's the area that...
Well,
she never knows any of this stuff,
could
so I don't
be-
know how she can pursue
I-
something she
I don't
doesn't
know. I've never been in this situation because I've always worked up until just before pandemic. I've
Okay,
always
always worked.
well, about maybe a year before the pandemic, and I've worked all my life, and I've had a very
And what do you
successful.
think you've accomplished all your life?
Well, I've had a very successful business. Very. I worked hard. I travelled throughout the world. I was an
So you're
international.
travelling again. She loves travelling and whatever.
I do.
She
I'm a
loves
bit of a gypsy. Now, how about you? What have you got in mind? I know you're doing your shows.
I'm doing my shows, and I have an antique store, and I am very well occupied, but
Yes.
I still want to do something else, and I'm not quite sure
I know,
what
there's
it
the
is
problem.
yet. And I think, I'd love to have a companion. I'd love to have a companion to do things with.
Yes.
I mean, I love you. You're sweet.
No,
she's
no,
lovely,
I know.
but she's a woman, and I'm.
No, I know. You want a man, I know.
Yes, yes.
But you have to get a
I
good
nearly
man.
got one on Friday night, but you didn't like him. I really did nearly get a guy, but she
Well,
didn't
let
like
me
him.
tell you something, darling.
Uh-oh. Here we
Please,
go.
that man
Here
is
we
not
go.
even in your ballpark. I would hope that you have much
Getting
more,
a lecture now.
much more,
A lecture on my love life.
lots of
and what I do.
confidence and about
Well,
yourself.
who do you have that you can talk about?
Well, I wouldn't
You
entertain
did.
that one.
You nearly. Yeah, but didn't you kind of pick somebody up on Saturday night?
No, I didn't pick somebody up. I
She-
went to the
That's
father.
a different story.
No, I didn't pick him up, darling.
I didn't pick him up.
No, I was sitting at, actually, I was sitting in a chair. We went to.
God, you were sitting in something.
Yeah, it's a good job I was sitting in a chair. And this very well-spoken, handsome man came up and he asked me had I been a dancer in the show, and I said no, I wasn't a dancer, but I used to bring in lots of people to see the show. And we got talking. He was very interesting, very classy, and that's all I want for you, darling, because that man on
Oh,
the
sure.
man on Friday night, please, I would be
Just because she
embarrassed
doesn't-
to even be around him. I'm sorry for
So
it.
if I actually had a date with him and I said,
I
would
wouldn't
you
be.
like to come
No,
in for a
I
drink?
wouldn't. No. I have certain standards.
So that's the end of that. That's the end of something that never even begun. So
You didn't want it to begin, did you?
she's now trying to run my life.
No, I no, not at all.
All right. Well, tonight we're going to go to the Sterling Club.
Yes.
And we're going to figure out
And there's
something
some,
there.
we always meet some interesting people.
We
over
meet
there.
very interesting
Very
people there, so that's
interesting.
where we're going tonight. So wish us all the best. Wish us whatever. These two crazy women trying to get along in life in Vegas, of all places. I love Vegas, but I don't think it loves us that much.
Why do you think that? Why?
Because we don't seem to find what we want.
Well, like
I
told you,
I know why. Because we're not looking.
you can't look for it. You have to. It'll happen when you least expect it.
All right.
You'll
okay.
go into the subway one day next week.
Back to Vince.
You'll go into a subway. You'll order a tuna with bacon and all of a sudden,
But tuna,
Well,
bacon,
whatever.
that's his favourite sandwich.
I know.
So I'm going to order something he likes to let him know that I
No.
like him.
No, I'm
With
not
the great,
talking
he's got
about-
great teeth, great hands.
I'm
and
not
his shoes.
talking about Vince. Somebody will be there, and you'll fall madly in love.
I could just see myself walking into a subway and falling madly in love.
Well, you
On
never
that,
know.
thank you for watching Off the Cuff, because this truly is off the cuff, going into subway and finding a guy. Listen, you go into subway and you find a guy with tuna and bacon and a toasted roll.
I don't like
That's-
bacon. I don't like bacon.
You don't. Well, then leave the bacon off.
I think
Leave
you're-
the bacon off. Thank you for
Ciao,
watching.
ciao, folks.
We'll be back soon. I don't know when, but we'll be back. Off the cuff. Take care, guys.
Oh.